Hello Leo, I'm here to provide you with insight and guidance for the month of October 2019. So this reading is not going to apply to all Leos, of course, and that's okay. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I would tell you to go check out your opposite sign Aquarius to see how the reading would resonate, but Aquarius didn't make it as far as me doing readings for them this month because they didn't have many views. So I'm only doing readings for signs that have over 100 views. So either way, let's get started. So we have the Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so when I was pulling out the cards, the song Stop in the Name of Love came to mind. So it's like, stop in the name of love before you break my heart, thinking over. Okay, so some of you could be telling someone to stop or just protecting your energy. You could be giving someone the silent treatment, making them feel left out in the cold, or it could be the person that you are dealing with. Okay, this could be a air sign person, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Okay, or it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that you're dealing with. Okay, or you could have these signs in your chart. Okay, so the Two of Swords, I mean, it's about needing to make a decision. It's being at a standstill as well. Okay, so it's like in the month of October, I'm hearing you're treading lightly. Okay, in regards to the person that you're dealing with. It could be a relationship that you're dealing with. It could be the person that you're dealing with that is treading lightly with you, and so therefore they're kind of at a standstill. They're kind of, it's like they're not really responsive. Okay, but if that's not the case, it's just stating that there is a decision that you're definitely going to have to make in regards to your finances, in regards to your health, something that was no longer serving you, something that was leaving you feeling left out in the cold, or in a vibration of lack. Okay, I see for some of you, you're coming out of that energy because you're coming from the Two of Swords, which is like shut down, closed off, unresponsive, to it's like you're limping your way. It's like you're limping your way out of this vibration because they have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, and that's the card of feeling left out in the cold. So you could have went through a very difficult time, Leo. And it's like you're coming out of this. It's like you're just coming out of this. So for some of you, this could have already happened in the month of October. You're coming out of this. Okay, you could have had a loss in your life. Maybe your health decline, or it could be in regards to a job, changing jobs, or losing a job. I know a Leo that actually had lost her job. So I see that since she's a Leo, she's definitely going to be finding something too. But if it's not in regards to a job, it's a relationship. So you could have been feeling left out in the cold in regards to your relationship. You may have not been responsive in your relationship, or the person you're dealing with may have not been responsive. But you guys are coming out of this vibration, okay, for some of you. For others of you, I can see that you were leaving someone behind, okay? And since you're leaving them behind, you could be leaving the relationship or just choosing not to focus on them anymore. And so therefore you have a new sense of energy, and so you are just kind of focusing on you, because the Six of Wands talks about, you know, a celebrity, someone that has a lot of attention on them, someone that's rising above the depths of hell, basically. Because before the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands, and it's about conflicts, inner conflicts with other people, just a lot of nasty energy. Okay, but I'm seeing that they're coming out of this. Either you or the person you're dealing with is coming out of this. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay, this is my Mercury and Taurus card. So someone that you're dealing with could have a Mercury and Taurus, or it could be a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, so this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or this earth sign person could feel left out in the cold, Leo, and you make them feel that way. Okay, but I feel like this is something that they're going to have to deal with. I don't know if you're actually the one causing this. For some of you, you could be causing this person to feel left out in the cold. But I see that, Leo, you're really focused on on you, and just focus on rising from the depths of hell. You know, you could, like I said, have been in a vibration of lack, not having enough, not feeling you have enough, but you're getting out of this vibration. You're choosing not to be indecisive. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing to rise above, okay? Because I see that there's the Ace of Wands here. You also could be dealing with another fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? You and your partner could have been going through a difficult time. Things were very cold. Things were very stale. Things were just not communicative. You guys weren't really connecting, but now there's a sense of victory. Some of you could be getting married as well, that I'm seeing, okay? Some of you could have, or it could be just one person. Maybe you called off the wedding, and now things are back on track, okay? You guys are moving forward. I see this Ace of Wands as a renewal of spirit. So Leo, like I said, you could have lost your sense of faith. You could have lost sense of hope. And before you knew it, you were back in the game again. You are, you know, now moving forward and moving towards something much more positive. You're not taking any more shit, because with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands here, it's like you're going to be fighting for what you believe in and fighting for your peace and your happiness, okay? You're not going to allow anybody to drain you or steal your joy anymore, so good for you. For some of you, you could have been coming out of a very bad depression to the point where your health was affected, okay? But I see that you're going to be coming out of this energy. For some of you who are still struggling with this, it just may be a call for you to really look at your situation and create a strategic plan on how you're going to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy, okay, and move over to the Six of Wands energy, okay? For some of you, Leo, money could be a major focus for you, and so it's like it's an unhealthy relationship for some of you, okay? And you are realizing that, so therefore you're like rising above that vibration. You're choosing not to make money everything, okay? You're seeing it as a tool, but not as everything, okay? That's for some of you. I also see for some of you Leos, it's like you're doing, for some of you, not all of you, you're doing whatever it takes to make money. You're kind of, for some of you, you're kind of hurting for money, so therefore you're doing whatever it takes to make money. And I mean, when I say anything, I mean anything. It could really be anything, okay? So you could be choosing a certain profession and getting into it. For some, let me just say it. Some of you could be in the sex working field, okay? Some of you could be in that type of field. Or dealing with someone who's in that type of field, okay? It could be another not air sign person. It could be another fire sign person, okay? Or an earth sign person. But that's for some of you. But I definitely see a sense of renewal. You're getting out of this secluded type. And as you can see here, there seems to be some, what do you call that? Blindfolds on, okay? Two of Swords has a blindfold, and this man has a blindfold, okay? For some of you, you could be refusing to see your situation, or you could be refusing to take your situation seriously. If it's not you, it's the other person you're dealing with. They're refusing to see the situation, okay? For some of you, you could be in a relationship with someone, and you know, you guys are hurting financially, or you're not where you're wanting to be financially, and this person just doesn't care. They don't care about you know, making money or creating a sense of stability in the relationship, you know, or in you guys' finance. That's for some of you, not all of you. They're refusing to see this, okay? And they're refusing to talk to you about this. So therefore you guys are kind of left in this left out in a cold type vibration, okay? You guys are suffering financially. That's for some of you. And for some of you, you could be leaving this person behind. You could be saying, fuck this. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm not going to suffer with you anymore. I'm going to do me, and I'm going to rise above, and I'm going to take care of me, okay? That's for some of you. And it could be like 4 of you, okay? That's what I'm seeing. But either way, you know, I see that you're going to be rising above. There's going to be a sense of victory for you for the month of October, and a sense of renewal as well. And for some of you, I could see that you could be doing some traveling for the D, because, you know, this Ace of this Ace of Wands card is like a phallic. It's a penis. So some of you could be traveling for the D. Okay. That's what I see. You could be leaving this person behind and going over to someone else. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that you're traveling for, or Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, so that's what I see. But overall, I mean, these are really good cards. I see, you know, it's not too bad. It's just, I see that you're coming out of a very dark time and you're heading over to the light. You know, it's like, it's a really good energy. I mean, moving forward. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see how I'm doing with time. Okay, Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Make it over. Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Some of you guys are really protecting yourself too, which is good. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. And it's protecting your mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Okay. So we have the three, not three, it's the Empress, okay? Empress, you could be dealing with the Libra, you could be dealing with the Taurus, okay? Or you could be dealing with an Aries or Scorpio person, okay? So I see here that this is growth, okay? So you guys could have been going through a silent treatment between you and this person, or you and a colleague. It could really be anybody, but you were going through a silent treatment, and now you're branching out, you're growing, you're expanding now, okay? You're creating something new, because this Empress card is all about creating what you want, okay? It's having the ability to create whatever it is that you desire. So I see that you're coming out of this vibration of indecision, and you are starting to make things happen, which is definitely a beautiful thing. If that's not the case, it could be the person that you're dealing with, okay? That's starting to open up a bit more and be a bit more nurturing, okay? In other cases, this may not be the case. It could be that, you know, you or the person can come off as being maybe not selfish, but just not so nurturing, okay? So therefore, it leaves you and this person at a distance. You guys are not really, how can I say this? It's like you guys are shut off from each other, okay? So in order to fix the situation, it's just a call for you to open up the lines of communication, take off the blindfolds, stop refusing to see the problem, and begin to manifest whatever it is that you're wanting in this relationship. But it takes two. It's not going to just be you trying to manifest everything. You guys are going to have to open up the lines of communication. And if that's not the case, and the person keeps leaving you left out in the cold, this Five of Pentacles here, it may be a call for you to rise above and just be done with the shit, okay? Because it really takes two, you know, it really does. And if you're in a relationship, you know, it can't just be one person trying to make things right, okay? But otherwise, I definitely see that you guys are going to be coming out of a very dark situation, and you're going to be expanding and just growing. You're going to be manifesting quite a bit in your life, and positive things as well. So what's the Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I'm also hearing, Leo, for some of you who are not really doing the spiritual work, okay, looking at your situation, ignoring really the problems, you can rest assured that your growth is going to be blocked. So just really watch out for that. Some of you could just be sitting and pretending like, okay, well, I don't know what's wrong and why is this happening to me, but yet you're still sitting in the same place. Like you have the ability to take off those, take off the blindfolds, okay? You have the ability to see your situation very clearly, okay? Also, for some of you, it's just a call to start nurturing yourself more and putting yourself first. Try your best just to take care of yourself, okay? Just really love yourself. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So, okay, so I see this as a renewal. So, Leo, your relationship's going to be renewed with the person that you are with, okay? This could be a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, okay? Your relationship is going to be renewed. There's going to be a sense of, like a new sense of love and understanding and support. That's what I'm seeing as well. I'm hearing pity. It's like, I don't know, I was hearing pity. So maybe you have pity for someone, or someone has pity for you, and so therefore they're offering their cup to you. They're offering their support. They're offering their love to you. They've seen what you've gone through. They've seen how, the pain that you've been through, okay? And if this is not the case where someone's offering this to you, it's you offering it to this person, your love and your support to this person, okay? For some of you, I'm also hearing like, Leo, for some of you, you could drink too, and so you got to watch out for that, because the Five of Pentacles talks about illness also. So, you got to be careful if you're overly indulging in alcohol. If that's not the case, it's just a call for you to, you know, maybe find some herbs or things like that. If you could be under the weather in the month of October, so, you know, find some herbs, some herbal teas, things like that, so you can get your energy and your vitality back again. I'm also seeing this as an offer being made, okay? For some of you, if you've been looking for work, I see that this is an offer that's coming in, an offer of assistance coming in. And this offer is going to help your finances and also your emotions. It's like emotional support, some type of offer, okay? But there's an offer definitely coming in that's going to help relieve you from this Five of Pentacles energy, okay? So Six of Wands. What is Six of Wands? I'm also seeing this Six of Wands here as maybe someone wanting the attention on them all the time. So therefore, since they have the attention on them, they tend to forget about the other person. This could be you, Leo, or the person that you're dealing with, okay? Leo, you could be in the limelight. You could be in the spotlight, and the person that you're with is just like in the background, okay? Or it could be the other way around, where your person's in the spotlight and you're just in the background, so therefore you feel left out. But it's all about supporting each other, you know? It really is. It's not about being jealous and feeling, you know, just about supporting each other and doing things on your own instead of sitting in the background, you know. Just start focusing on how you can manifest, you know, a business or something in your life that's going to make you feel good and make you feel creative, okay? You don't have to live in somebody else's shadow, or the other person doesn't have to live in your shadow. They should be able to create whatever it is that they're desiring to. That's if they have the drive to do that. Okay, so Six of Wands. Here was Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Leo, that is some shmoney. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is all about the money, and we know we love that. So yes, you're gonna have a sense of victory, okay? So it's like you're heading towards this Ten of Pentacles energy. So Leo, if you could have had a difficult time as far as or in regards to your family, your career, things like that, but you're going to have a sense of victory, okay? It's really a call for you to continue to push forward. Even though you're feeling helpless, you're feeling hopeless about your career, your situation, your relationship, don't lose faith. Continue to move forward. Continue to rise above any of the drama or whatever, because you're heading toward this Ten of Pentacles energy, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles energy, or this card, is just amazing. You could be dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Or you could have this in your chart, but this is really good news. It's a sense of victory in regards to your finances. It's a sense of victory in regards to your family life. The Ten of Pentacles talks about legacy, traditions, things like that. So you're definitely going to have a sense of victory, okay, in regards to this. What else am I seeing? And also, it's a call for you to also watch out for your money, and how you're using it. Okay, how you are using it. Um, you know, it's important for you to save money so you have for a rainy day, but at the same time it doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. So for some of you who are really frugal, it may be a call for you to just, you know, enjoy yourself and enjoy your money, you know. Spend it with the people you love, spend it on yourself where you can do things, you know, for yourself, get back to yourself. But you know, just don't just let it pile up and not enjoy it. Okay, so that's for some of you. Okay, but this is definitely a sense of victory. This is amazing. Okay. Okay, what is this? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, the magic stick, as I call it. I got the magic stick. I don't know if it was. I can hear time. I am the magic stick. Okay, somebody got the magic stick too. Maybe, maybe Leo, you got the magic stick, or your man got the magic stick. Okay. Okay, so I have to say this. I saw on Instagram there, some girl posted something on her page, and it said, okay, it was a woman and a guy standing there, and the woman's like, what do you have to bring to the table? And he put his dingling on the table and said that's all he had to offer. He had nothing else to offer but that. So maybe, Leo, you are in that situation where the only thing the person that you're with can offer is that thing. Okay, that's for that's for some of you. Or Leo, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one. Only thing you have to offer is that thing. You know, sex. That's not a good deal though, but. That ain't gonna pay the bills, but you know. Anyways, okay. So what is the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands. Oh, Temperance card. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Here we go. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, the Sagittarius, are they the ones offering the Ace of Wands? The schlong? Is that all they have to offer right now? Okay, anyways, so I see here there's definitely going to be a new beginning in regards to your spirit, and it's going to be a sense of balance, okay? There's definitely going to be a sense of balance. It's also a call for you, Leo, to just really watch how you direct your energy as well. You can come off as, for some of you, overly passionate, and so it can kind of turn into aggression. If that's not the case, it's the other person you're dealing with. They can be overly passionate and it comes off as aggressive. But in any rate, I definitely see there's going to be a sense of balance because, you know, with this Temperance card, she has 2 cups, and that's my 2 of cups there, okay? So there's a give and take, okay? Keep in mind, too, it takes 2 in a relationship, okay? When it's reversed, of course, and I try not to read reversals, it talks about imbalances, okay? So for some of you, there could be some imbalances in regards to your sex life or in regards to your relationship, okay? But going back to what I was saying before, I mean, you really have to open up the lines of communication, okay? Don't go off assumptions. If things are not really balanced in your relationship, you may have to be the first person to initiate the conversation, okay? And say, okay, well, how can we get our relationship back on balance? How can we create a sense of stability, okay? A sense of stability, all right, in our relationship. But yeah, there is definitely could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini person around you, okay? A Gemini or Sagittarius. You could also have this in your chart as well. But I definitely see that there's going to be a new sense of balance and harmony as well. I definitely see that. You're going to have the ability to, because it's the Temperance card, it's all about alchemy. It's about creating. You know, it's taking your positive and your negatives and creating it into something that's useful, okay? So I see that you're going to have the ability to do that. For some of you, if you're struggling with that, it's a call for you to really take a look at your situation and find a strategy on how you can bring about a sense of harmony and balance, okay? especially if you're dealing with someone that is not 100% in as you and they're not really a problem solver. It may be a call for you to take the reins and figure out a way to bring about stability in your life, especially if this person is not really participating, okay? And hopefully that's not happening. But, you know, it's the real world, and it does happen in relationships where one person is putting in all the work and the other person is just sitting there like a mounted deer, okay, on the wall. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to get your sacred code for the month of October, your sacred wealth code, okay, in regards to your abundance and prosperity. Oh my God, mystic. Okay, mystic. I love this. Okay, Leo, you are the mystic. You can make anything happen. And it goes back to this Temperance card. The Temperance card is kind of like a mystic card as well, okay? Because it's like alchemy. You're, like I said, taking the negative and the positive and creating into something that is useful. So it says, I am spiritually wealthy. Wow, because I was just talking about, you know, finances and having maybe an unhealthy relationship with money. So it says, I am spiritually wealthy. So, Leo, if you have some concerns in regards to money, in regards to something, you know, it's for some of you, not all of you. If you have some concerns about money, it's just a call to really recognize that you are spiritually wealthy, okay? And what that means is that you have everything that you need already. You could have a roof over your head. You could have food to eat, you know, just focusing on everything that you do have, okay? By focusing on those things, that's going to bring the abundance in your life, okay? So it's really important to get out of this Five of Pentacles vibration. Now, keep in mind, yes, we go through difficult times. Sometimes we lose our jobs. Sometimes, you know, our finances are affected. But just look at it as a lesson to be learned and understand that it's not going to be forever. Once you understand that it's not going to be forever and that you will find something or you will get out of this situation, then that's when the magic starts happening. That's when you start seeing things materialize around you, okay? Opportunities start falling out from the sky. So as above, so below. If you start speaking into the universe that, hey, I create my own abundance, you know, I am prosperous, I'm healthy, you know, I'm happy, all these things, then it will happen below, you know, in this material realm as well, okay? So it's really about believing in yourself, okay? So the keywords here: spiritual, sensitive, unconventional, ooh, transcendent, intuitive, introverted. Some of you had to go into hiding to really figure out what you needed to do, okay? Some of you needed to shut down for some time, so nothing's wrong with that. That's introverted. Illuminating, artistic, ingenuous, intense, imaginative, innovative, revolutionary, rebellious, and mysterious. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and that's K2. Okay, so it's K2. All right, so let's take a look and see what your fairy card is, Leo. Oh my gosh, Ragnarok. This is you, Leo. This is all fire right here. Don't be scared. I think she looks really pretty like this. Okay, it says destruction, ending, final movement. Okay, so everything has to come to an end, okay? And I definitely see that, because after looking at these two cards, the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, this is like an ending for me. And you're going over to the Six of Wands here, okay? So after all this heartache or distress that you went through, you're going to have a new sense of beginning, okay? Or just a new beginning. So looking at this card here, you see that there's fire in the background, and there looks to be like some trees. So I can't remember the name. It's like they set the forest on fire to clear it out, so new trees can grow. I can't remember the term, but this is what is taking place for you, okay? Some things are coming to an end, so a new beginning, okay, could present itself, okay? So it's really important that you welcome this. For some of you, this is just an indication that you're needing to destroy something, okay? You're needing to end something in order to have that sense of victory, okay? And this could be in regards to the way you think, Okay, it could be in regards to how you look at money, how you look at security. Okay, also spirituality. Some of you could have lost a sense of faith. Okay, so you need to take a look at that. Now, I'm not talking about a specific faith at all. Okay, some of you believe in different things, but some of you could have lost your sense of faith, and so therefore it's blocking the abundance in your life. Okay, so you need to really take a look at that. But this is the final moment, and this is a really important time for you, Leo. So I know you guys can come out of this. This is a very strong card. Well, actually not strong, just powerful, because it's a number 11, and so like the gateways are open, okay, at this time. So this is the perfect opportunity to bring about the necessary changes in your life, the things that you are wanting to do, and understanding that you are a mystic, that you can create whatever it is that you're wanting, but you have to understand and vibrate on the levels of having everything that you need. Okay, you have to understand that you have everything you already need at this time. And once you really align with that idea, then that's when the abundance starts coming in. That's when everything starts flowing in. Okay, even if your situation is so difficult, start visualizing and saying, okay, I already have a job that I want. I already have the home that I want. I already have the car that I want. It's like speaking it into existence. Okay, that's what a mystic does. Okay, so that's going to be the end of your reading, Leo. I hope you liked it. If you would like to book a reading with me, feel free to send me an email. It's in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I can't get the words out. It's crazy. This is like the full moon in Libra. Actually, new moon in Libra. I don't know why I can't even get the words out. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.